Grant Ipob their wish and call for a referendum with immediate effect. Pastor Giwa warned Buhari. Senior pastor of Awaiting the Second Coming of Christ Ministry, Adewale Giwa, has told President Muhammadu Buhari to, without any further delay, call for a referendum to determine Nigerians' breakup. According to him, the president must respect the decision of majority of Nigerians who have resolved to part ways due to bad governance. The cleric, who addressed his members in Akure on Sunday, specifically urged the president and other political leaders in the country to commence referendum process towards the disintegration of Nigeria. According to Pastor Giwa, Nigerians are more ready to be slaves to their people than slaves to the Fulanis who have castrated the citizens over the years. According to his words, please tell the president and other politicians in Nigeria that no power can stop the decision of Nigerians to part ways. Without wasting time, they should call for a referendum to determine Nigerians' breakup. The citizens are tired and they can no longer bear the pains of bad leadership. Nigerians can no longer allow selfish politicians to fool them. I am ready to be a slave to my own people rather than being a slave to Fulani emperors. When Bernard Bodilon, the Governor General at that time, initiated and laid the foundation of federalism in Nigeria in 1939 by creating 3 provinces, everything was good and peaceful. Also, the Western region, led by late Chief Obafemi Awolowo, witnessed free education. He brought the first television to Africa called Western Nigerian Television Service. Who says we can't manage our resources? We will be better off managing our region than allow Fulanis to continue to rule us and inflict pain on our people. After this separation, we will go back to a freedom education program and give our people the best governance they enjoy in those days. It is better for President Buhari to listen to Nigerians before things go out of hand. God has turned his back against them. He is ready to release the oppressed from oppressors. They have turned our graduates to keke napep drivers, while many of them walk around wandering. The end has come to suffering, hunger, intimidation, and injustice in Nigeria. By the power of God, Nigerians shall be called by a name in no time. Why are they running away from disintegration when they surely know that this is the only solution to injustice and bad governance? If you are a man of God and claiming that God doesn't talk to you to speak against injustice and bad governance in Nigeria and the world at large, I wonder what kind of God you serve, and you also need to check your calling very well. Prophet Jehu, the son of Hanan, confronting King Jehoshaphat and told him the evil his administration had done. You don't only talk when issues affect you. I remember when churches were shut down across the country last year. The situation affected all Christians. How can you say God does not tell you to speak against evil? Pastor Adewale Giwa stated. God bless you, Pastor Adewale Giwa. I always say it that you are a man of God with truth in your mouth. With truth in your mouth. You see, there are many men of God that knows the truth, just like you have just stated now, but they are holding back. They are holding it back. They are keeping it to themselves because 1, either they are afraid, 2, either they are getting something from the administration, 3, either they are the politicians or President Buhari's aides are parishioners of their church. You know, somehow they are just they are just drawing themselves backward because they don't want to be denied of the benefits that they are getting. When you are giving a message, it is good that you deliver that message, not minding what is involved, or what you will get out of the message. You see, President Buhari is a very, very, very stubborn president, and he doesn't pay attention to instructions. Okay, look at the case of Reverend Father Mbaka. Just because Reverend Father Mbaka tried to call him to order, he made Reverend Father Mbaka to be sanctioned by his own congregation for good 1 month. For good 1 month, I won't lie to you, I wasn't happy with the Catholic Church with that decision taken in the case of Reverend Father Mbaka. I will not lie to you, I wasn't happy. The Catholic Church actually overstepped. But then the truth must be told. No matter how they try, no matter what they do, I tell you that what's going to be, it's going to be. Just like Adewola Giwa have just said, that President Buhari must do as instructed. He must go in accordance with the instruction given to him by God. A lot of persons have been calling Buhari to order, but he doesn't listen. He doesn't listen. I've never seen. And that is why till this very moment we are still behind. We are still behind. Look at the situation of our country, Nigeria, today. Look at where we are today. We are not making any headway. We are just stagnant, not making any move. If you ask anybody now, a novice, if you ask the novice that is Nigeria a developed country or not, the person will tell you that Nigeria is a developed country. Crazy. Who told you that Nigeria is a developed country? Who told you? Nigeria is underdeveloped. We exist under the LDCs, less developing countries. That is where we are. Do you understand? And I don't know. Instead of us to be making a move, instead of us to be making a move to make sure that that we succeed in attaining development, we are even doing things that will bring us backward the more, and we are even going backward the more. Yes, now we are going backward the more. But a lot of persons don't know. They will be thinking that Nigeria is making a headway. Which headway? Which headway? We are not making any fucking headway. Instead, we are even worsening the situation. We are worsening the situation. Yes. So it is a warning. It is a warning. Buhari must make a change. He must make a change. He must respect himself. This action he has just taken, he must do all within his power to change the decision. Nothing must happen to Nnamdi Kanu. Nothing at all must happen to Nnamdi Kanu, or else he's going to get it hot. He's going to get it hot. Okay? Look at, you can imagine. He mapped out a strategy to get hold of Nnamdi Kanu, but he has refused to map out a strategy to get hold of the bandits. I haven't known where the bandits are. Oh my God. Nigerians, where are we? Where are we, and what are we doing? What are we doing to call Buhari to order and tell him the truth? Tell him the truth and let him know that we know what he knows. Okay? With this order that has been given by this man of God, it is not the man of God that is speaking, but God. It is now left to Buhari to listen or to leave it. But it's a warning. Let me hear from you, my dear viewers, to know what you have to say. If you are new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.